Hey, so I gotta do a video blog today, and I thought, hey, I can do that. I got a camera. I have important things to say about my day. So, here's my day. I actually took the day off because the child and the grandkids are coming uh, tonight. So, the house needed to be cleaned up. So, I took a day of vacation, and I've been cleaning the house all day. And I'm tired, and I'm hot, and I've been hot all day because it's hot outside. So, um, so I had to clean the house. So I started in the living room with Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix because, as we all know, the new Harry Potter is coming out in a couple of weeks, and I thought I've only seen Order of the Phoenix once. I better see it again. So I put that in, cleaned up the living room, dusted everything, cleaned the glass coffee table. It doesn't sound like much, but actually it was quite an effort. Then I went into the living room, which truly hasn't been cleaned since Christmas, and it's like June now. So I put the last of the Christmas decorations away, and I cleaned off the table and polished it up, and then I swept the floor, and then I mopped the floor. Then I went into the entryway, and I dusted all that, and then I mopped that floor. Then, I think it was lunchtime then, and then after lunch, I went into the kitchen, cleaned the kitchen, seriously cleaned the kitchen, like where you take everything off of the cabinet and then clean everything down with bleach and throw a bunch of shit away and then put everything back and it looks real nice, that kind of clean. And I cleaned off the breakfast table and polished it. Then I swept and mopped the floor in the kitchen. That's all I was going to do, but it looked kind of dull, and there's nothing quite like a freshly waxed floor, so I went ahead and waxed that floor. And let's see. Actually, I guess the first thing I did this morning was go upstairs to the guest house and turn the air conditioner on so it won't be 140 degrees in there when they show up. And I tried to water all day discreetly since we're under voluntary um, water restrictions, which are please only water between 2 and 6 a.m. So I watered from 6 to 12 a.m. And so then I go outside and it's like this really strong smell of pot in the air. And well, where's that coming from? And I naturally assumed it's coming from my next door neighbor who I talked to early this morning, and he's on vacation for a week, and his wife's out of town for a week. So it just seemed natural that it would be him on his back porch smoking. And I casually asked him if that's what he was doing later on, and he said no, of course not. So. But then later in the day, the same thing happened again. Then later in the day, the same thing happened again. And so now I'm thinking maybe it's just all these chemicals I've been spraying in the house. It's like when you stare at one color and then you close your eyes and you can see another color. I wonder if the same thing happens with smell. So if that's true, then the complement of weed is pine sol and floor wax. So anyway, I didn't want to make this too long because I look at these other vlogs and they're like 9 minutes long, and that wants to sit through a 9 minute long ramble about nothing. So So I'm tired.